guys, the Cyclist Singh here. Welcome back to my channel. So I hope you have seen my new cycle unboxing video. So if not, I'll just mention the link in the description. And today I am gonna share my experience about an event that I recently participated in. It is known as Apla Pune Cyclothon. So the first edition happened in 2021. The categories were of racing and non-racing, and each had the distance. So the racing was for 100 kilometers, but in the non-racing category there were different distances. One was 25 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 75 and 100. These were the segregations, and in that I participated in the 100 kilometer non-racing category because at that time I was out of my fitness regime, so I didn't do any workout for the past 6 months. Even my cycling was not consistent. I was hardly cycling about 100 kilometers a month, so I was not sure whether I'll be able to do it, but I wanted to resume my cycling journey, and this event was something that I targeted, that yes, I will start my cycling journey from this event. Also, I didn't had a very good racing bike. I had my basic Schnell, we call her Dhanno, so I'll post her video soon of what it had. That was about the first edition. In 2023, they finally announced their second edition. But this year there were no separate categories, so there was only one category. There was no racing category separately. There were different categories. One was a 10 mile, then there was a 10 kilometer, there was a 25 kilometers pink pedaling for women. So there was a 25 kilometers for men. There was a 50 kilometers for men and women, two different categories, and 100 kilometers for men and women. The event was supposed to happen on the 28th of February 2023, but due to some municipality elections, it was postponed to the 5th of March. And the bib distribution happened on the 4th of March. It was taking place at Decathlon in Wakad, which lies in the Pimpri-Chinchwad area. This is what the kit looks like. So let's unbox this kit and see of what all does it have. So the first thing is the jersey itself. This is the jersey. So this is a decent quality jersey. It comes from the Triumph brand. Then there were a couple of Decathlon vouchers in it. This was my bib, and it had a timing chip inside it. There was another bib that I affixed on my cycle, so it's still there. Apart from that, there was this gummy bar packet. There was a protein bar as well, which I ate, of course. There were different brochures as well, and that's about it that was present in this bag. So the charges were 999 for, I guess, 50 kilometers and 2000 for 100 kilometers. The event was about to start at 5 AM exact for the 100 kilometers category from Balewadi Stadium. There was a route that was defined. I will pin the route. Probably you'll be able to see the route now on the screen as I speak. So that is the route that was designed. So it took us from the city, from Baner, then there was a road which goes to Rawet, then we moved ahead to Mukai Chowk. From there we were on the highway. As per my past experiences, none of the events start at time because there are a lot of celebrities and guests that come in, and they give their speeches. There is some Zumba session that happens, but fortunately exact at 5 we kicked off, and I guess there were around 350 to 400 people. There was a very good participation in the 100 kilometer endurance ride. At first I started it as a normal ride, but I saw people getting competitive, and that's when my competitive side kicked in, and I was the first rider to reach the half mark. But after that there was a pelton of racers that I can say, or people who are athletes and who do just cycling. They were so fast that I couldn't catch up. That is the time when I understood that what is the importance of a single additional gear in the cycle. So until then I used to think that my current configuration is the best. So I had my road bike which had a Sora 9-speed cassette. When I saw the configurations that the other racers had, they had 105, they had Ultegra. Talking about the hydration points, so the hydration points were at every 20 kilometers and they were very well organized. So every time a rider was coming, there were volunteers who were coming up and passing on all the supplies to the riders who need it. On that front, it was exceptional. The organizing committee, kudos to them. And as soon as I completed the 100-kilometer ride, I was the 5th rider to finish the event. I had left hopes that I would be in the top 10. So the timing is calculated from the time you cross the start line and finish the end line. It's not something that you have to start at an exact time and then only you will be able to finish in the top 10. My cycling buddies, they told me that I did it in a very good time. The route was supposed to be of 100 kilometers, but with my stats I see it to be of 107 kilometers, and the total elevation that was there in the route was 650 meters, and I completed 107 kilometers in 3 hours 14 minutes and 44 seconds. So that gave me an average speed of 33, which I think is one of the best speeds that I've attained. There were a lot of PRs that I achieved. There were a lot of times in most of the segments I was able to make it in the top 10 all over the world. So yes, there were a lot of achievements. I was quite excited to check of where do I stand amongst all the athletes around, because this was my first event where I was competing with a competitive edge. And this was the first event where I thought of giving myself a try and understanding whether I can race. So I was waiting for the result, and the results came in, and I came to know that I finished 5th. So it was a huge achievement for me to finish 5th in over 350 other athletes around. And there were some athletes which were full-time cycling athletes and they had better bike configuration. So for me this was a very big achievement and I got recognized for it. They were finalizing the top 10 and there were prizes for top 10 in every category. So the prizes that I won, first was a cash prize of 8,000 rupees. So this was my first earning from cycling, because until now I was just spending on my cycles here and there, but this was my first earning that my cycle gave me back as a reward. And the other prizes was a gift box from Body First brand, and also we were gifted with Brooks running shoes. So these gifts were supposed to flow at a later point in time, the gifts and the prize money, but I got the Body First gift hamper and I'll just show it across and probably we'll have an unboxing of it right now. So the first gift that I received is these Brooks shoes. They cost around 10,500. So this is a very good American company and they produce some of the best running shoes in the world. So all the top athletes, all the top runners are using these shoes, and these are how they look. I can show it. So these are one of the best shoes that I've seen, and I wanted this color because this is my favorite color. And the shoe itself is so lightweight, it only weighs around 120 grams and the quality is just superb. I was planning to get into running, so probably the event organizers, they heard my request and probably that is why I got these shoes. So a very big thumbs up for Apla Pune Cyclothon. So this is the Body First box. Let's open it up and see of what all do we have in the box. Show it up close. So these are the contents of the box. BCAA Ultimo. This is of cola flavor and it has 30 serves. Next we have essential amino acids. Next we have BCAAs again. This is for bone health and this is of watermelon flavor. Apart from that, there are two small boxes. Let's open the first one. So this has a couple of things. One, it has cod liver oil. And it has 150 soft gel tablets. Apart from that, a couple of more gummies. So this is a double chocolate My Crunch, basically protein bars. So every bar has 12 grams of proteins, if you are able to see it. So this is a good snack while you're cycling and while you're going for a long ride. So everything that they have given across will help an athlete for his recovery. So very big thumbs up for Body First for sponsoring the event and providing all these goodies for the winners. And I guess the organizers of this event was Champ Endurance. So the breakfast arrangement after the event was amazing. So everybody was given. Also, every participant got a certificate and a medal as well for completing the ride. So this is the medal that I received. Very good quality. Every event, no matter how the event is, whether it is competitive or not, a medal is something that a rider takes back as an achievement from that event. So this is a very important aspect. So thank you Champ Endurance, Body First and Apla Pune Cyclothon for organizing such a big event and giving the winners so many goodies. And this was a validation point for me to basically understand that yes, I can get into racing and I need a very serious upgrade if I want to be competitive. You might probably see me soon participating in some of the races. This was all from this video about my experience with an event organized in Pune. Let me know if you have any doubts, any queries. Do like this video, share this video with your friends, because I am creating this video from my passion of cycling, and it would be of very great help if this video reaches to people who might want to get into cycling, understand. So this information that I have just gathered, it might be useful to others as well. So please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, The Cyclist Singh. So this is all from this video and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, keep pedaling, keep pushing yourself, stay happy, stay focused and have a good day ahead. This is me, The Cyclist Singh, signing off. See you in my next video. Bye bye.